Okay, so we're at the Coleco Expo Center. Well, for the con, and this is going to be Jake's space, Game Zone. And guess who he's across from? He's across from Garrett. Garrett's Games. Jake will be happy about that.
Hello.
Where are we?
Who are you guys with?
Number 9, AS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Tina.
Hi Tina.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Turn this off.
You guys, but you're not far. So.
Alright, the way that it works is we have a space and we get 3 tables. This is the size of the table. Kind of a thin table, not very big. So I fortunately brought 2 of my own tables. They're going to provide us with 2 more tables and we are going to work the space. We're probably going to make it like maybe an open U or something like that. Well, this is it. This is our blank canvas. This is our putty clay, I guess. And we're gonna like work with this, and we're gonna see what happens with it. I'm gonna bring in my tables. We're gonna use them. All right. This is me going in with my first load. Here it is, New Jersey Convention and Exposition Center. Pretty big. I saw the space. I'm not really excited about it. To be honest, I don't really like it. The layout is more of a box. You could have waited. There's AJ working. All right, be careful with that. So anyway, I'm not really excited about this space. It's not what I thought. I'm going to have to work it a certain way. I don't really like it. So I'm going to have to be creative. Here I am coming in. And I'm behind Garrett of Garrett's Games. And I'm behind the other guys who I mentioned in the other video. And that's Jake's space. Here's a view of some people that already set up. And I'm working my way over to my space now. Well, it's coming along. There's AJ putting shit on the shelves. The master has begun his masterpiece, his work in art, fitting a ton of shit in a teeny weeny little space. That's me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like I'm gonna be like a sculptor. I'm gonna be like Rodin, the great thinker. They're gonna be. I'm filling my space. Why can't I do that? You don't want to be in it? You're the eye candy. All right, bye. Progress report. AJ's almost done.
What else is new?
And I'm just scratching the surface. But then again, when I'm done, mine's going to be beautiful. It'll be like a masterpiece. It'll be my best work yet. I hope.
No,
We'll see.
wait.
Look at all the space in the center. What's up with that? That's like 30 feet between. They should put tables in the middle or something. Give us some more extra tables, right? We should suggest it. What do you think? Go ask her. I know you wouldn't. All right, back to work. Okay, it's coming along. Look at that. Getting there. I still got more space. I still got more stuff to put out. We are trying to get out of here by 6 o'clock, and I think we can do it. I'll neaten it up in the morning when we get here early. But look, so many people aren't here. Look at that. It's very empty right now. But all right, coming along. It's like kind of messy, but I'm getting there. Just when I'm done, it'll be great, as always. Jay, I'm gonna stab you with this knife. Come right at you. I'd stab you right in the heart.
I got a lot of DS shit. I have all the empty cases. I was gonna bring them with me.
Okay, this is my space. We're gonna do like a Christmas thing tomorrow, where we just unwrap the space and we just like presents, open it up, and I peel it.
Some of these stink.
Probably from rain. Yeah. What do they smell like? No? Oh, okay. He has a cat, so he knows. I thought he was gonna say like my underwear. All right. Anyway. Right, we're done. Bye. So we went to 7-Eleven.
30 grams from 2 weeks ago.
AJ ate it. Yuck. AJ spilled. Look at this. Wait, let me show you. AJ spilled his whole drink in there. So I had to go back into the 7-Eleven. And I said to the guy, I was like, my friend spilled his drink all over the place. You mind if I refill it? And the guy was like, for $1.39, he charged me another $1.39. Right? So then I was like, hey, can I have some napkins? Because we got this drink all over the place. And he gave me like this many napkins, AJ, right? I'm like, can I have some more? And he gave me like less, half of that, right? So I was like, fuck it, I'll just buy a roll. It was like $150 on sale or something, but yeah. So Paige, that's why we're late, in case you were wondering, because AJ spilled some shit. All right, wait a minute. Am I recording? I am recording. All right, I'm gonna do a science experiment now. I have a beer, and I have 2 napkins. Now, I put this beer on this napkin. It says no sweat. Now, I think that possibly there's some science going on. If I put this beer on this napkin and it gets wet, it's going to say that it'll say no sweat because it'll just appear out of. Paige doesn't think so. All right. This is for science. Look, I only drank this much beer so far, and this much was foam. So we'll see how I do. Science. All right, science. Let's see what happened. It's been what, like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
And my glass is nice and sweaty, and I drank a little bit more to boot. But I didn't look at the napkin to make sure because I wanted it to be a total surprise when I film this. All right. So let's see. Here's the original napkin that says no sweat, and here's the big reveal. Ta-da! Look at that. It worked.
Really? It would work?
Yeah. Look, it did for real. Isn't that amazing? It's like AJ's surprise. It works for real, right? Right, Paige? Yeah, it works. There you go. So everybody, I want everybody that comes to Applebee's, try it because it's going to work for you too. Call me.
Ready?
Yes. Ta-da!
I spent my time organizing this shit yesterday.
Look at that. What is that? Is that like a $100 thing?
Yeah,
Now it's got a dent in the corner. Now it's only worth like
Probably.
$35. I think it was mine. This is the uncovering. It's Christmas here.
Christmas here at Coleco.
This is. It's like, you know how like when you're a kid and you're so happy because you got like one Super Nintendo. Like, you ever see the video with that kid?
Yes.
And he gets like the Super Nintendo.
N64.
Oh, the N64. He's, oh my god!
Right,
Oh my god!
It's your time to cover up the rest. I'll film
Uncover.
you.
All right.
Got my finger in the way.
Wait, nah, I don't want to be on.
No, you are.
I'm on your channel. You be on mine. Go ahead.
I don't want to be yours.
Just do it. It's like I'm making you eat vegetables or something.
Boom.
Boom.
Look at this. Hey, look at this. I didn't want to do yours.
Yeah, look. Look how neat mine is. That's what I'm going to do this morning. I'm just going to neaten it up. Ta-da. All right, there we go. Christmas time is over. All the gifts are open, and all the wrapping needs to be thrown away in the garbage. AJ left his car window open last night, so all the way here I had to sit in a wet car seat, and now it looked like I pissed out of my ass. Look at that. My ass is very wet right now. Alright, it's early, but I'm just going to take a quick dash through the Coleco Expo just to give you a sense of how large this place is on the inside. I guess this is going to be either where people eat, hang, chill, congregate, or whatever. Some of the people here today are Kat, Carol, Corolla Face Painting, the Wise Guys Collectibles. Look at all these seats. And then there's something over there that's going on. I don't really know. Comic chest. After images of Ghostfire. Lapis Lazuli, like the stone. The finest G.I. Joe Costume Club. Karam 3LO, who we might, or we should get if we have Archon. Supergirl Smile, Superheroes Unlimited, Steiner Palomino, Realms of Nowhere, Rad Robert Art, Reginald Moses, and That's So Cute Designs. This must be like Artist Alley or something, or a mix. This is probably Castle Windows, the window people. I thought this was going to be like cosplay or something, because the way they have it tented off or gated off. Anyway, so now I'm walking back. See how long it's taking me to walk? And let's just, oh, they got food here. Exit, but under the exit sign. What do you got? J Street Video Games, Straight Up Geek, Game Doctor, Retro Rat, Vacation Getaways. Doesn't sound very game related, unless it's game vacations. Like you go to arcade. Unknown. Oh wait, Save with the Sun, Sunrun. Surprise Comics, no sign. Maybe this is Artist Alley. Comic books all the way over there. PRGE, Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Game Zone. Morales Hobbies. Garrett's Games. Game Zone. Funko Pop Dude. Look at them pops. Roll 4. T Dice Lab Arc. Obi-Wan Kimono. Ingenious Edge. The Beaded Dolphin. Amazing Escape Room. Many cool things. Mark's t-shirts. Their signs covered. East Side Mags. Sean Psychic. More pops and stuff. Couldn't read his sign. Amok Time. Risky Arcade. AJ Al's Gaming Emporium. Collector's House. Artisan Moonshine Bar. Geek Girl Castle. Little Blue Heart. The Needle Gnomes. ASAP Retro, that's me and AJ. Quest Complete, Jewelry. Chris's Toys. Collectibles. Breaking Games. Like Breaking Bad comic books and Cuddly something blah blah blah. Also Chris's Toys. That's everybody that's here today so far who has or has not started to set up. Screw you. Here's the pickups that we did quick. I believe we paid 15, 15, 30, and 20. So, and out of this, I got to punch out. AJ got to punch out. I bet you anything he took the one with the better label. We'll see about that. And a Contra. So I guess that's like $50 spent for the 3 games. And we're going to split it. I got to have my walkie-talkie when I go. Go ahead, say something. It's either asthma or like a sexual offender calling. It's both. I'm a sexual offender and I have asthma. Okay. Yeah, jelly beans. Except nobody would want to win a jar of jelly beans. They're not good for your teeth and they taste crappy. They're like the worst candy ever. Anyway, AJ and I are running a special contest for the convention. It's basically, it's guess how much chain is in this case and win it all. And there are many dollars here. I think at least $3, something like that. You can. Oh, you know what? Waters and sodas are $3, so you can get like a drink. There's at least $3 there. I'm gonna make it hard though. I'm gonna put some of the little coins under the big coins, so because you could probably count this, right, and come pretty damn close. But anyway, come be a part of this. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this change in my pocket, and if you can guess it, right, and win it. If nobody else wins it before the end of the show, I will PayPal you this amount. All right, so you could actually win. There you go. Just enter the amount you think it is in my comments. And nobody's really going to do this. And basically, I'm lying. I'm going to say somebody won it anyway because I don't want to PayPal anybody money. But you could try. And actually, I didn't even count it, so I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write on the back of this ticket here how much is in there.
You have to do it like pencil or something.
So you know, I could do it in pen because then I can erase it. People will accuse me of. Oh yeah, you're right. Damn it, I don't have a pencil. I'll do it in like code. I'll do it backwards or something, you know? Like if but if there's like $3.33, I'll do it backwards. You know, instead of 333, I'll do it. I'm joking.
38 cents backwards, still like $3.
$3.33 backwards is still $3.33. No, what I'll do is if it's like say $3.68.
Big college party.
Woohoo! College party
Thank you.
in the house. All right, go ahead, everybody. Guess. See if you're right. AJ, what do we do until 10 o'clock? We throw paper towels at each other. No, we sit and we stare at the door and wait for people to come in. Like. I know. You know, that's probably the shape of his head. All right, goodbye. Coleco Expo. This place is bigger than I actually thought it was. They have another big game room, and I guess that Artist Alley's over there. Here's some of the games they have. It's mostly random games. I don't know this one. That must be. I don't know what game that is. I don't know who this is either. I'm bad. Revenge Carnival, Capcom Bowling, Funcade, Outrun. Hello. They must be having a competition. That's where people will be sitting. The music is in a cyclical loop. Defender, Junior Pac-Man, Junior Donkey Kong, Play Choice, Popeye. I don't really have a lot of arcades. This must be Artist Alley, maybe. Joe Delbato, Tim Clark. Phoenix must be a book or a magazine that's coming out. Reviewflix.com and Higgins Alley's Books is here. Oh, here's some more things. Check out this TV. This is what TVs look like in your grandma and granddad's day. And they must be reproducing. What's this? Explore virtual reality. So the TV's kind of after the style of the old school one. There's an old school radio. Final Fight, Rampage, and Turtles in Time. All right, I'm gonna get some. They're giving us free bagel, so I'm not gonna eat it now, but I'll get it for later. Free bagel. There'll be more gameplay or conference room over here. Coleco Rainbow Bright, Robotech, and I guess they're gonna have a conference there. All right, I smell bagels, so let me see if I can find those free bagels. Maybe this is where the bagels are. Hey, what's up? Is this where I smell the bagels? Is this where they are?
Down there, make a right.
All right. My smeller's off.
Junior Ballroom, maybe? Look past Caramella.
Okay. Oh, Caramella. So that's down there, right? Okay. AJ, you know what tastes really good? Free bagels with cream cheese. Free cream cheese. R2D2 makes it to every show. Let me just zoom in on this little bugger. Star Wars. You know what? You always see R2D2, never see 3PO. Because I guess, you know, gotta get like a really skinny guy to walk around. And he has to have like an English accent, so he's probably much harder to make. Check it out. We're businessmen. We have business cards. We printed those out last night. Unfortunately, we didn't have scissors. So we had to like, you know, but a real businessman will make do, right? I guess. Paige is busy. She's drinking her water. I made a trade. I traded Hunter the Reckoning and Metal, I think it's Metal Arms or Metal Gear. No, it's Metal Arms. It's this game about a little robot. It's actually a really fun game. Believe it or not, those are two games that I played through from beginning to end, and normally I don't do that a lot. Anyway, I traded those two games for this Game Boy Advance that does work, and it has this game in it, Small Soldiers, which I think is a decent trade. The only thing about this is it's a European model, suppose. That's what AJ told me, and I don't really know much about that. Supposedly it charges. I'll talk to Daryl about it, Daryl, and maybe he'll let me know, or I'll just Google it or see what's up. And if it works like a regular one, I'm going to sell it. I already sold one today for like 40 bucks, so you know, we shall see. With a charger, I sold the red one, 40 bucks with a charger. Okay, you know what? I got a momentary lull, so I'm just going to fill my space. We paid for 3 tables, but we got a space, so we put up 4 tables. One of the tables are my own tables. The other 3 tables they provided. Here's what AJ has in his case. This is mostly AJ's case. There's a mix of stuff in there. The ones with the pink labels, the stuff that AJ and I have together. It's random stuff. And this is kind of like, here's some stuff that's mine. There's a lot of BS games in there, but whatever. This way I can display them, I can maybe sell them. AJ went to poop. Okay. There's some more games. There's stuff hidden, but whatever. Here's our shelves. Let me go on the back. I put stuff all over the floor. And I'm doing like a $4 3 for 10 any game on the floor. Here's AJ's Pokemon cards. Got some really valuable ones here. Here's his shelf with his pops. Here's some of his games. Here's more of his Sega and 32X games. This is my box set. Here's a bunch of my PlayStation games. You've seen them before. Here's a mix of AJ's and my stuff. He snuck this stuff onto my shelf. I was like, hey, get your shit off my shelf. Here's just some boxes and stuff. I like ran out of room. Then I did a $4 3 for $10 on this table, right? And then I did the same thing underneath. So I made like really efficient use of the space. This is the table in front is my table with my better stuff, which you see here, right? And then on the floor I did records, DVDs, and over here I put CDs. That's basically my space. It's starting to pick up. I'm not doing horrible. There's more people walking around. Like you said, this lane is wide, so it's hard to tell if it's crowded. Z100's here. They're playing the music. A little loud, but all right. Let's just show some of the other rows real quick. See? I mean, there's people bouncing around. Oh, there's somebody that have vintage clothes. I didn't even see that. T-shirts. Oh, we'll see. It's early enough, so I might do all right. I've never seen one. I've never seen one of these.
I find some very different things.
And how does this pop up? I'm not even sure how to use it.
I'm trying to remember how it works. It pops up like this.
And will it stay open, or?
There's the screen. That's the screen. This
Oh,
is
so
not.
okay. So you use the mirror, and it probably projects here, and you play the reflection.
Something like that. There's a Mickey. I think there's a Mickey Mouse one. There's a Popeye one, if I remember.
Is this like one of the most rarest of the Game Watch?
Yeah, it's one of the rare ones.
So what would
Not the super rare, but it's
right.
rare.
What would this be like? What would that sell at? Over 200? Wow. All right. And that's the one you just wanted to touch. AJ wanted to just touch it. All right, well, I saw something I never saw before. It's actually very clean, so there you go. They actually have a stand-up I filmed this for my friend Nick, so he could see some videos related to it. I'll just find this guy's YouTube channel and probably check him out. You know what? I'm walking around. I want to see what's going on, so I figure maybe I'll just turn my camera on so people can see. Now, it's slow here now. This event runs to like it's to 8 o'clock for vendors such as myself, right? But not much is going on. Aren't a lot of people buying stuff. So we're debating, should we leave at 6 o'clock? Don't know, because again, that would be leaving like 2 hours early. So, as you could see, there's not a lot of people here right now. And there were some moments when it did get kind of crowded, you know? But there's random people walking around. Now, in the past hour, maybe I sold like 50 bucks. It's okay, you know, 40, 50, I'm not really sure. But it's like, what I'm looking to see is if everybody else is packing up. Because I don't necessarily want to be the first one to cover my space up and just split and leave all my stuff here, you know, and miss any chance of selling. Well, anyway, as you can see, it is thin, and it might be a bust to just hang. And it's not like I did horrible. This is a first-year event. Yeah, I'm just kind of working my way around. And I'm not sure what I'm doing. I may not leave early just because no one else has packed it, except for one person. All right, so we're going to do a Yelp preview, sort of our hotel stay at, what is this place?
The E Hotel.
E Hotel. More like, I don't know,
Edison, New Jersey.
smelly. I don't know. Forget that. First of all, see that parking lot? When we pulled in, there was no parking. Now there's tons of parking. There's AJ car all by itself, all the way over there, right? But look, there's all fucking potholes. Look at that garbage. All the garbage is hanging out in the dumpsters. And then when we parked, some asshole, there's like one spot. We found, that was literally like one spot. We found the one spot, right? And then what happened?
There was an asshole parked on the.
The guy next to us parked like he never parked in his life before, right? So then AJ fits in, right? And then what happens?
The guy on the left of us, he gave me a nasty look like you can't.
No, he said something, right?
You can't park.
He's like, ooh, you can't even park. Like that.
I call him a douchebag.
There you go. AJ was like, look, douchebag. All right. So what else was, when we first got in, what happened?
They fucked up our first room.
Yeah, they sent us in a room, 3 of us. They sent us in a room with how many beds?
Queen size bed.
One queen size, not even a king size bed, right? We're like all supposed to.
But it was a new TV though.
Oh, it did have a nice TV? Because one of the things I'm going to mention in the video is this, like, TV from, like, the 1980s, maybe? Like, what the hell is that? And how many channels did we have?
13. You know what?
We had about 8 channels. Oh, we had 13
Or
channels.
12, because 2.
Yeah, one was blank, right? We had 12 channels, right? Well, how were the channels?
It's an antenna for sure.
We think it's an antenna because there were, like, those lines in the TV, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the fridge. Wait, okay. When we first got in the elevator, right? The elevator was hot. Right? And AJ said it was smelly, but I'm not going to say why. He said he smelled like curry, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Check this out. If there was a fire last night,
You would have died.
look at that. And we complained. How many times did we complain?
Like 5.
Was it 5 times, really? Oh, shit. And they were like, yeah, there's nothing we could do, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
But they did give us this room, and like, what's the big deal about this room, right? It's not a special room.
And this was 130 for the night.
140. Look, there's holes in the carpet and weird stains, right?
The shower was pretty small.
The shower is small, and you know when you take a shower, right? And after you finish shower, you want to like brush your teeth or shave and see yourself in the mirror.
There's no fog.
That fog thing, yeah. I'm like, what the hell? I'm looking on the walls. I was about to take the blow dryer, and it's just like, I just use it. Yeah, I was about to do that, but I just used a towel. I was just like, wave it up.
Hotel stuff.
Look, they do get, and look, they have to give you a safe. I guess they're worried people like break in your room and steal shit, right? Did you put anything in a safe?
No.
AJ should put his wallet in the safe.
Oh, look at this. Is this like 2000 and like 5?
What the hell is a phone book? Nobody even uses those. But they did give us a Bible in case we wanted to pray for better room service, right? Oh, yeah. Did I talk about the fridge?
No.
How the fridge keeps your food at an even room temperature.
Yeah.
Even though it's set at the highest, coldest setting, right? And what else? I know there's a lot of shit I wanted to complain about. Oh, the ice machine, right?
Oh.
So the ice bucket. The ice bucket.
We had nothing in this room.
Yeah, we came in the room. There was like some hand lotion, and that was it.
No cups, no soap, no toothpaste.
Yeah. So and then we called down and we're like, can we get like an ice
It
bucket?
took us like a half hour to figure out how to work the phone.
Yeah, we couldn't figure out how to work the phone. Doesn't work. It's decoration. What else is decoration here? Look, the coffee pot. There's like no coffee. We're like, we come in and go, oh shit, we can have some coffee. That'd be really nice, right? Oh, they don't even have like the breakfast. Wow.
Oh wait, guess what?
What?
We paid $130 and there's no continental breakfast. There's no breakfast.
Yeah.
They want $50 a person for breakfast here.
$50
Yeah.
for breakfast for fucking eggs
Yeah.
and toast? No, thank you.
Go to McDonald's, get that shit for $2.
Okay, so it was the fridge. The microwave is like weird. I couldn't figure that out. So the ice bucket. They finally give us the ice bucket. Oh no, actually they go like this. Oh, you're on the list for ice buckets. Right? There was like no ice bucket.
How many ice buckets did they forget?
I don't know. They must be using the same one ice bucket for everybody. It's like, okay, this guy's done. Get the ice bucket. They don't have extra ice buckets, right? But they found. That's AJ's shirt. Blow me. So they had like one ice bucket, right? And then after the one ice bucket, we get the ice bucket and we're like, yay, we can at least get ice because we were drinking warm. We were celebrating last night. We were trying to have some nice wine coolers.
Only me and you.
Oh, okay. So anyway, we were celebrating last night. AJ and I were drinking warm coolers, right?
Take it to my water ice.
And like warm beer, right?
And please, we're drinking her non-alcoholic
And milk. All right, whatever. So anyway, we finally get the ice bucket. And we're like, yay, we can get ice. Like after we ate and shit like that, right? Yeah, joke's on us because we go to the ice machine and we're pressing the button. We're like, what the fuck? That's another thing for decoration. It's like,
There's no ice.
yeah, and a bunch of Asian people came after us, and they're like, those Americans don't know how to do the ice machine, and they're pressing the button too. It didn't even come, so it was like nobody got any ice at all. We had to go 2 floors down to get ice, right?
They went up to 9.
Oh yeah, we went up to the 9th. That's right, 7 to 9. I don't know. Is that everything? Is there anything else that was shitty about this place? Oh look, I forgot to mention. There's a scuff on the wall. What the hell is that? Get a magic eraser.
There's garbage behind the nightstand.
There was garbage behind the nice.
Yeah.
All right. The one thing I'm going to say about this hotel, right, on the positive side, right, there weren't roaches crawling all over.
It was very convenient.
That's why I was going to give we're doing a Yelp review, so I was going to do I don't know how Yelp works really. I don't know if it's like stars or Yelps
stars.
or is it stars?
Yeah.
It's not thumbs down or anything.
No, I think
All
it's
right.
like stars.
Well, I was going to give them 0 stars, right? But I'm going to give them should I give them a half a star or 1 star because there was no roaches? Can you do half stars?
I think you could.
Oh, all right, I'll give him a half star then. Hey, AJ, anything else you want to say about this beautiful, this our wonderful hotel say?
It's been a year since Crystal Pepsi's been released.
AJ, off topic. Yeah. Yes, and that relates to this hotel in what manner? You know, they probably have in their old ass fridge in the downstairs. They have old ass shit that nobody ever bought, and they just didn't throw out because of expiration date. So they probably have Crystal Pepsi here.
I'll put the breakfast because breakfast.
Yeah, I mean it's 100. I'm telling you, every motel I've been to.
That is a hotel. We're at a hotel.
This is a hotel.
Hotel.
I don't know. You know what? That's the problem. It's alphabetical. You know when you go to A hotel, that's the best. B hotel, not as good. C hotel. We are 1 step above F hotel, which is total failing, right? I believe. AJ, next time go to A hotel.
Is it really like an A hotel, a B hotel?
I have no clue, but it kind of like, isn't it? You know what? Go to A plus hotel.
I want to say something.
What?
AJ wants to say something. He's probably gonna fart.
No. I want to give shout-outs now.
This isn't the end. Is this the end of the video? This is in the middle of the video.
Record?
Today.
No,
Yeah.
I do want to give a shout-out.
I am recording. This video that when I put this all together, it's gonna be like an hour long.
Good.
Something like that.
Are you going to upload it tonight?
It'll be like a movie.
Are you going to
Good popcorn.
upload it tonight?
I will try and upload it tonight, depending on what time. I mean, I'm gonna try and upload it
Are you going
tonight.
to unpack your car when you get home?
No, I'll do it on Monday.
Anyway,
All right, go ahead, say it. And on this note,
on this note, this is probably the middle of the video, so I'll give some middle of the video shout-outs.
but do it quickly.
I'll give a shout-out to Daryl,
VideoGamerDaryll,
Angry Steve,
Angry Steve, Steve,
Nas of
whatever.
Naztalgics,
Laz. No, Nas. Why did I say Laz?
Laz, Marie and Daisy.
Yeah.
I'll give a shout-out to Secondhand Daisy.
AJ's cat. that hisses at him.
Secondhand Daisy's going on vacation for 2 weeks.
Nobody cares.
I'm very curious because it's in the videos.
You can't see my face. I'm shushing him to the 10th degree. No, I'll put videos. I'll do Florida videos.
Okay.
Oops, I farted. I hope the camera didn't get that.
I want to give a shout out.
It was like when
I
I'm.
want to give a shout out to Paige. Tomorrow marks 3 months of knowing that fine woman.
And that's it. End on that note.
Okay, but 3 months don't mean shit.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. No, let's end on a nice note. 3 months.
3 months means a lot of shit.
There you go.
There you go.
The end. Add that this hotel.
Key carders.
What? I don't know. Well, you better find it, dude. It's probably around here. I just want to add that this hotel is so shitty. AJ can't find the key card. I just want to add that this hotel is so shitty that, see this cup? They're probably going to rinse it out and reuse it. They call it recycle. I want to mention that the people who clean the hotel room don't do a very good job. They don't check behind the thing. Because look, someone left their, I called it a scan disc. No, actually I called it a scan dix before, right? They left some like scan disc garbage there. You got to clean behind the cabinets too, right? He was bitching. What was AJ bitching about, Paige?
They never post a picture of him.
Okay, so you're gonna post a picture of him?
Yes.
Let's see what picture. That's hysterical. AJ thought this was cool. It's NES cartridge. It says Bertrand Star 8 creeping.
Eat shit.
Alright. Day 2 at the con. Set up, ready to go. We're a little bit late, but it doesn't matter because nobody's here. Pulled all the sheets off, and now let's see what happens. I already made 20 bucks. Woohoo! And AJ made 40. Bastard. He's showing me up. Okay, you know what's slightly less, well, you know what's I'm like stumbling on this. Alright, what's good is free bagels, right? You know what's slightly less good? 2 day old free bagels, but whatever. Oh, the cream cheese wasn't refrigerated either. It's okay, I guess. A little diarrhea won't kill anybody. And AJ and I are splitting bagels because they ran out of cream cheese. AJ made a trade. AJ happens to collect TurboGrafx games. In case anybody wants to give him the heads up on them, if anybody has something they're willing to trade or change, I will show AJ stack in a second. I'm going to show Garrett's trade stack so Garrett could go and do his thing, you know, get back to work. Super Mario Brothers 3 was a trade. Do you want to show what you traded for, or just, alright, Super Mario Brothers 3.
2 and 3.
Mario Party 2.
Yep.
Mario Party 3, pretty good labels.
Yeah,
Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart. Very easy games to trade.
Yep.
Now these are very hard games to find.
Right. Yep.
AJ's taking a picture.
No.
Now these are games that are very replaceable. Yeah, AJ will probably have a bunch of them next week.
You'll find 100 of these before you find 3 of these.
Exactly.
And that's no joke.
All right, AJ, tell us what you got.
Time Cruise.
Time Cruise.
Manual and
King of Casino. Tailspin, which is your most favorite game?
Probably
Tailspin.
Yeah.
Battle Royale.
That's a good
JJ
one.
and Jeff have no clue what that would be
And a
about.
couple of common
Para
titles.
Golf?
Yeah.
All right.
And
Tricky.
I think it's a puzzle
Now,
game.
and this one you probably took just to fill a hole in your collection. How many games you got in your collection?
About 40 more.
About 40. How many games are?
About 90.
90. So there
Yeah.
you go.
Awesome.
AJ is actually very happy about this trade.
Awesome.
Thank you, Garrett.
Thanks again.
We actually have like a little table rush here. There's like, it looks like it's insanely crowded. But watch this when I turn around. Nah, kind of empty. Everybody's just as at our table all at the same time. It's crazy, but whatever. And he's doing all right at his table. I was just commenting that there's like one clump of buyers in this place, and they're going like in a little herd from table to table. They were at my table before I showed it, and here, let me zoom in. And now they're at the table, and oh damn it, I zoomed in too much. The clump moved to that table over there, so we got to see, we got to get more clumps of people in and then herd them over in our direction again. But so far this morning has been slow. We will see what happens as the day progresses. You never know, you make a few good sales and your day is done, but too early to call for that. Well, I'm walking around and this is the only thing that I saw that I thought was kind of cool. They made a lamp out of old Atari 2600 games. Jay, I got the deal of a lifetime. 50 bucks, you want in on it? Last chance. Alright, here's what I got. AJ didn't want in. AJ says it's garbage. 50 bucks, it's a mountain of games, right? Probably Steve is going to be like, he's buying a bunch of junk. Supposedly this stuff is untested too. That guy don't test his stuff apparently, right? Yeah, well the disc is in there. Maybe he only buys clean ones. Alright, let me go through this stuff. So you can see what you can get for 50 bucks at the end of a convention. Need for Speed, Most Wanted 360, Halo 4, Grand Theft. AJ, look. AJ. Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3. AJ had this game yesterday.
No, I had 5.
Oh, you had 5. Oh, okay. 4's probably not that big a deal. All right. Saints Row 2, Halo 3, Halo 3, Halo Reach, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Strike 4. Okay. Bullshit. MVP, Madden. This is my garbage side. This is my not garbage side. Tennis, NBA 07, Drag Racing 2. Daryl, I'm giving you this stuff. Just put it all online as a lot. Whatever you get, we'll share. I really don't care about the bigs. NASCAR Thunder, Gears of War 2, Blazing Angels, UFC, whatever, Homefront, Bad Company, Call of Duty MW3, Star Wars Connect. I don't want Connect games. Call of Duty 4, Ghost Recon 2. Borderlands 2. This is stuff I'm going to put in my $4 3 for 10 pop. Call of Duty 3, Madden 11, NHL 13, Medal of Honor, Madden 13, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, Germany 206, MVP Baseball, Madden 2004, Halo Reach, Gears of War 2, Modern War 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Soul Calibur 4, Call of Duty MW3, Fable 3, Battlefield 3, Call of Duty World at War, Fable 3, Far Cry 2, Call of Duty MW3, Army of 2, Mass Effect 3, Battle 3, Dead Alive 4, Call of Duty World at War. AJ just chimed in that it's garbage. Homefront, Far Cry 4, UFC 2010, Call of Duty World at War. ESPN 2K, EA, NBA Live 2004, iToy Groove, PS2, Athens 2004, Slugfest, Madden 2.5, NBA Live 2004, Madden 08, Madden 06, Star Wars Trilogy, Final Fantasy 11, Pac-Man World 2, Hulk, Tony Hawk's, Need for Speed, Most Wanted, Fight Night Round 3, Madden 07, 2K7, Madden 13, Disney Cars, Xbox Splashdown, Max Payne 2, Area 51, Test Drive, Slugfest Loaded, Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix, Slugfest 2004, Airblade, NBA 2K7, Madden 07, Need for Speed, Grand Theft Auto, Halo 3, Modern Warfare 2, Fear, Modern Warfare 2, Halo 3, Assassin's Creed 3, Call of Duty, all for $50. So, you know, Call of Duty Warfare 2, Gears of War 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. You know, I sell this, if I sell this for $2 or $3 or $4 a piece, Halo Evolved, Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo, Metal Gear Solid 2, Dance Dance Universe, Guitar Hero 3, Madden 25, NCAA Football, 2005, Madden 2004, MVP Baseball 2005, Madden 06, NBA Live, Rock Band 2, Sports 2K9, Connect NBA Baller Seats, SSX, finishing up. Pocket Bike Racer, Seen It. The only other thing I got was a trade. Seen It, Major League Baseball, NBA, NCAA 2K3, Sega GT 2002, True Crime, and NFL 2K3. It's a lot of crap, you know, but for $50, this is the sack I'll make the money on. So, and I got something. And AJ still says it's garbage. Oh, pretty much the end of the day, and today would have been a bust, and it's only a semi-bust because good news, I sold my, you're not going to see it, I'm pointing where it was, I sold my Nintendo Action set, $100, not quite what I wanted to get for it because it was in really good condition, very complete, but I sold it to another vendor who is a friend of mine, and he says he's going to keep it for a while, and then maybe he'll sell it, maybe he won't, he doesn't know, hasn't decided yet, but you know, that helped make my day not such a bust, having that extra $100 sale. But anyway, this is what we got going on here. AJ split, and now starts the process of me getting my ass out of here. Well, it turns out there was a bit of drama surrounding this convention. Online, a group went and attacked the convention and said how bad it was and how poorly it was run and how nobody was there, and how they did such a terrible job. And that wasn't really true. I thought it was run pretty professional, and I was there. I was selling. It was the first year. I believe I could have done better, but I did not do horrible. I have done worse or the same at some conventions that have been run, and it had been the second or third or even, well, second or even the third year. The drama that I heard, and this is semi-straight from a horse's mouth, was that the person who runs this convention bought the Coleco name. A large group of home brewers were making names and putting the Coleco logo on it. The person who bought the Coleco name, who runs this convention, did not have a problem with that. There were a small group, maybe one or two home brewers that were making names with the Coleco logo that were porn, so porn video games. What happened was the guy who runs this convention and owns the name, asked them to stop and put a cease and desist order, copyright thing on them. And also, I believe he said the people who are making these games could continue using the Coleco logo, but they would have to pay, I don't know, what do you call it, like a licensing fee or something like that. That's where the drama is. The homebrew community rose up against this person and pretty much slammed the whole convention on Facebook. But anyway, from me, I was here. Could have been more people. I could have made more money. I did not do horrible. I think for a first year, it was fine.